My girlfriend claimed I got her pregnant and demanded money, so I exposed her hysterectomy with medical records at Sunday dinner. I got 2 grown kids, wasn't looking to start over with diapers. Veronica and I had been together 8 months when the text came through while I was working. We need to talk. I'm pregnant. You're the father. Need $2,500 monthly or I'm taking you to court. I called immediately. Veronica, what? How? We were careful. She said, condoms aren't 100%. I asked when I could come to her next doctor's appointment. That's not necessary. We just need to discuss support. Of course I'll support my child. Let's get a prenatal DNA test first. Standard procedure. Dead silence. Then, are you accusing me of cheating? I said no, just want confirmation. It's reasonable. If you don't trust me, we're done, but you're still paying $2,500 minimum or I'm going straight to court. She hung up. Something felt off. He said, no legitimate pregnant woman refuses a DNA test when child support's involved. Get evidence before you pay anything. The pressure campaign started immediately. Her mom, Judith, called me at work. How dare you abandon my daughter and grandchild? Her sister texted calling me trash. Veronica started posting vague things on social media about deadbeat dads. Meanwhile, I hired a PI. Roy was a former insurance investigator. 3 days later, he called. Gordon, sit down. Your girlfriend visits a fertility clinic twice a week. She's been going there for 2 years trying IVF unsuccessfully. But she said she's pregnant now? I asked. There's more. I pulled medical billing records through unconventional means. 3 years ago, she had a complete hysterectomy. Medical necessity. Severe endometriosis. Gordon, she physically cannot be pregnant unless medical science advanced beyond what we know. The room spun. Roy continued. She's done this before. Found 2 other guys from the past 5 years who paid her before, figuring out the scam. She showed up at my house wearing an actual fake pregnancy belly from a costume shop. When I refused to pay, she started crying loudly. My neighbor came out concerned. Veronica played it up. He got me pregnant and won't help. I'm alone and scared. My neighbor looked at me with disgust. Veronica filed the paternity suit. I was served at work. Her cousin Jerome called trying to intimidate me. You need to handle your responsibilities, man. I told him about the hysterectomy. Man, those records can be faked. The irony of him saying that while defending fake pregnancy tests was incredible. Sunday family dinner was coming up. About 25 people would be there. Veronica texted, if you don't pay by Sunday, I'm telling everyone at dinner what kind of man you are. Perfect. I replied, I'd like to come. We should tell your family together about the baby. She couldn't say no without looking bad. Fine. 4 p.m. Bring a check. I showed up with a folder and digital recorder. The whole family was there, all giving me cold stares. Before dinner, Judith stood up. Veronica has an announcement. Veronica stood, hand on her fake belly. Gordon and I are expecting. Today he's finally stepping up to support our child. Everyone applauded. I stood up. Actually, I have something to share first. I pulled out my phone. This is a recording from St. Mary's Medical Center, dated 3 years ago. I hit play. The doctor's voice filled the room. Miss Veronica Hayes, hysterectomy completed successfully. Full removal of uterus due to severe endometriosis. Patient will no longer be able to conceive. Dead silence. Veronica had her uterus removed 3 years ago. It is medically impossible for her to be pregnant. Here are the medical records, surgical reports, insurance claims. I pulled out papers and statements from 2 other men she scammed with the exact same story. Judith went pale. That can't be. Veronica jumped up. Those are fake. He's lying. Her aunt spoke from the back. Ronnie, is this true? You can't have babies? Veronica was cornered. Her family stared. The fake belly looked ridiculous now. You don't understand. He owes me after everything. What did you do for me, Veronica? Judith's voice cut through. Veronica Marie Hayes, did you have a hysterectomy? The room waited. Yes. Okay, yes. But I deserve compensation for my emotional labor. I laughed. Emotional labor? You mean lying? She grabbed a plate and threw it at me. Missed. Even her cousin Jerome looked disgusted. She ripped off the fake belly, threw it on the floor, and stormed out screaming, I'll destroy you, Gordon. She filed a false police report saying I stole jewelry. Got arrested. The 2 other victims came forward and pressed charges. She got 2 years probation.